Do 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 do. Sorry, I was waiting for Banjo-Kazooie to do that little cutscene where Banjo like chicken chokes the crap out of Kazooie because he like she keeps pecking him in the head. Hey guys, we're back with more Let's Play BanjoTooie. Yay! And I believe I said we were going to go ahead and take care of Mumbo Jumbo stuff, so let's break out our wizard hats. It's time to do some more magic stuff. Welcome again, Bear and Bird. Well, we've got another Globo. Must give magic creature to Mumbo if you want help. Jeez, you're like addicted to these things. Better be careful, you might have, like, make this out of a habit. Sure, we need all the help we can get, Mumbo. Throw it in Mumbo's bag. Ugh, the way that bag shifts, it looks like a nutsack, honestly. It's kind of gross. I don't mean to be disgusting and point that out, but it just does, really. Ugh. Well, anyway. Ooh, gold feathers, cool. What do we run on our face for? Seriously? Get out of there. Goofball. You knucklehead. You knuckleheaded McSpazatory? I don't know, I couldn't think of anything. I seriously can't. Okay, so, first things first. We need to go near the train station for our next stop. Next stop! Train station! Zerk, you're dead. Goodbye. Really? You want some of this? No, come back this way, come on. You want some of this? Yeah, you wanna wring back your hand like you're gonna do something. My zapstick got you on the spot, baby. Punk. Trying to swing it right at me. I guarantee that's the last mistake you'll ever make. Alright, well, let's get a honeycomb ring while we're here. Come here, shovel. What? He didn't die? Seriously? Man, you were a sturdy little thing. Jeez. Maybe you weren't made in China. Who knows? Hope this works. Levitate! Chuffy the train! Sweet! This is kind of neat. Like glows green when he does this. It makes it kind of look like it's turning into the Hulk, you know. You won't like me when I'm magically angry! Or, I don't know, that was kind of stupid. Watch this, the camera angle is just like so awesome. Clang, you know, just the way the camera shakes just because it wants to emphasize the fact that the train is so heavy. I'm surprised it actually starts running right after that. Anywho, well, ow, really? Do I look like I need to be dug up? Seriously? Get out of here, Randy Travis, you digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, digging up bones, I'm digging up bones, digging up bones. Pursuing things that are better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Digging up bones. Yeah, I'll probably like do some kind of random editing with some voicing with that, just for kicks and giggles. Why did I go in here? Seriously? Don't get out of there. Do you look like you're a construction worker? No, you are a wizard. Here's your magic, man. Duh. Hello? By the power vested in the Ekum Bokum way, bring on the levitation powers! Oh man, this reminds me. I actually started watching Fairy Tail as an anime. I guess it's... I don't know when it first came out, but I had quite a few friends that were like going all big hype about it. And I've heard a few people talk about it online that watch anime anyway. And I've heard a lot of good things, you know, about it, and I can see why, actually, after having watched the first 4 episodes. Oh my gosh. I have to say, though, probably my favorite line so far is the one where the wizard's like... He's chewing out all the wizards, basically, that are part of the Fairy Tail Guild. And then, basically, he's saying that the complaints keep making him look bad. And essentially he responds to them, he says, well, screw them! We're the Fairy Tail Guild. What we do with our magic is our business. We aren't born with magic for nothing, you know, basically it's the degree what he was getting to. Oh, look at that. Grind it up, baby, grind it! Work it, honey! Yeah. Burn those thighs off. Ka-chunk. Or kerchunk, like that one noise is made. in the Pokemon games. What? We just went right through it. Oh. I like what they did with this. They made the music kind of play and then it stops about midway. Alrighty, so we got one over there, and one by the shed. Here we go. Gold nugget. Okay. Sorry, had to get the Mumbo gold nugget out there. That's like one of the few times you'll see him with, you know, collecting a gold nugget, at least as Mumbo. My nosey. Don't be running, nosey. You nosey little pervert. Get your nose out of the gutter. Do, 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 do. You know what? I just thought of something. It's no wonder Mumbo is actually a lot skinnier in this game. Because, I mean, if you think about it, because he redesigned his, like, skull the way it is, he has to climb up to the second floor just to get to the first, like, nearest chair to sit in. I can imagine how much exercise and how many calories he burns. You know, just doing that every day, day in and day out, especially when he's helping Banjo and Kazooie out. I mean, that's freaking kick-arse, man. No wonder he's not as fat as he was in the first game. Maybe I should try to incorporate some of that life lesson by taking the stairs more, even though I live on the bottom floor of the apartment, technically. I actually much rather preferred, because if you lived on the top floor, grocery shopping is not fun. I mean to tell you, especially if you don't exactly have a parking spot, which I don't even have a car yet, so I don't know what it feels like yet. But when I do get a car, and if I happen to still be in this apartment, which hopefully I will be, if not, you know, whatever, we'll figure something out. Anyway, sometimes you're not always guaranteed in an apartment complex to have a parking spot right near your... Oh, well, check this out. These are split-up paths! Yeah, these are handy little things too, but we can't do anything with them yet. Oh well, we'll just go on in here and check this out. But anyway, as I was saying, I should just hit my fingers on the headset there. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't mean to, like, break your eardrums. Yeah, as I was saying, sometimes it's difficult putting away groceries because you have to travel really far due to the fact you don't have a parking spot. Anyway, I think I've said that like 3 times now. So we'll step on the switch here. Oh, okay, cool. That lights that up. Nice. And there's a jiggy! Gold nugget! Gold nugget! Yummy! Alright, well, let's go ahead and get that jiggy, shall we? Or the gold nugget! Wait, what? No gold nugget? Sad face! Oh well, we'll manage, don't worry. Ideally, this jiggy was actually meant to be gotten a little bit later, but as it turns out, actually, and this is kind of a fun fact for y'all, the guidebook that I had bought for this, for BanjoTooie, actually suggested that you could do this. What you can do is you can take fire eggs and shoot them in the dark here and kind of light your way through. Now, let me see here. I'd probably skip some of this crap. I don't know. Should I? Yeah, let's do it. Right here. Right about there. Yeah, cool. Wow, I just barely made that. Usually, when you see a lampshade or a light thingy sticking out, that means you can probably head there. Or chances are there's a platform, rather, that's going to be right below it, so that's mostly why I need to jump there. That, and I've actually had a failed recording, as I said, in I think maybe an episode or so ago. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I kind of had not a good general idea where the heck that platform was. And we got a gold nugget! Woohoo! Yeah! Ready, so let's make our way back this way carefully. If we die, it's not a big deal, because it just starts us back at the beginning, which isn't entirely a bad thing, but I'm going to try not to do that. I saw that trick was used, actually, in a few people's Let's Plays. It made it easier for them to get to places faster, but I'm not really looking for, like, a world record speed run of this. You know, if I was, then that would be a different story, so I don't want to try and do that if I can help it. Alright, let's get the camera behind me, shall we? Okay, let's see, we're almost there. This uphill business sucks, though, especially in the dark. I can imagine having to travel in the dark going uphill on something, really. It's hard enough if you have to, like, fumble around at night with flatland, you know, trying to make your way through things. Let alone without tripping over objects that are probably in the way. Going uphill? My gosh, I'd trip and fall over my dang 2 feet. Like I had 2 left feet or something, you know? Alright, turn the camera this way, and this should be a straight shot. If not, oops. Alright, we got this, we got this. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, what do we want to do next? I'm running on a blank here as to what should I do next. Because there's a lot to do in Glitter Gulch Mine, and some of which I probably want to wait a little bit. Ow, I just hit my knee. Get out of here. Detonating on me with your TNT, you dynamite, you TNT, but I'll win the fight! Alright, let's build roll this, and I think this should lead us out toward where the generator room was, and of course the exit to Gloomy Caverns. Cool. Alright, I think we're almost out of, like, time, and we're almost, out of areas to do, as far as just Banjo-Kazooie is concerned, by themselves, so that probably means we're gonna have to go do something. Ew. We're gonna have to do some more stuff, you know, that are different. No, well, no, I'll take that back. There's another thing we can do. I don't really want to do it, though, because it's just too time-consuming. And I kind of want to start that off in a video in itself. So, let's see, what can I do? Well, I can go up this way. I know I need to do that yet. There's actually a Jinjo right along this train, or I guess you want to call it a train track. It's kind of pitiful compared to the one we saw with Chuffy the train. Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Wait, speaking of which, did I remember to address that? I don't think I did. Okay, well, I'll say this now while I'm walking along the train track here. If you see at all, like, a discretion with the amount of Jinjos I had in the last recording, as opposed to what I have now, as far as, like, which Jinjos I have picked up, I did have a failure recording before this, and I kind of had to redo this. So, my apologies in advance if that confuses anybody, but just so we're clear, actually, it doesn't matter what file you're playing this on. It is always randomized what color Jinjo you wind up picking up later. So it really doesn't matter whether or not, you know, I show that exact order or anything like that, or like the Let's Play parts are all the same. It should, but it doesn't really. So I mean, shoot. It is what it is, as I've once heard said. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to give WIGWAM our Globo, and then we're going to go do stuff with whatever transformation she gives us. So, thank you very much for watching. Love you all very much. Please don't let your tails flap on the way out to the next video, or to wherever you decide to go to. That's fine, too. And as question in the video, are you guys, any of you guys and gals, fans of the Metroid series? Leave it in the comments if you are. I'll be glad to read them, as always. And take care, y'all. Bye.